welcome back to StarrSoaps channel. How are you today? I'm doing good. Today I am making a produce soap with real mango puree, and it's the second time I've made this soap. It's going to be scented in mango and papaya, and it's going to be so delicious on your skin. So come along with me and I'll show you how we make it. Squee! Okay, so of course we need to add our cooled lye water to our cooled oils, and I always strain because, as you know, I use mulberry silk and it doesn't always dissolve. And now we're going to bring it to a light trace, just a little bit of mixing, just until we know it's all emulsified, but not too thick. Right, so time for us to separate out the soap into two accent colours. I'm using orange mica and yellow mica as my accent colours because I think that they represent mango and papaya quite well. And I'm not going to scent these or put any of the mango puree into them, so that's them done. Now I'm going to add the mango puree into the base. Mix it all together. And I'm going to put in a little bit of titanium dioxide just to lighten the base a little bit so that my accent colours still stand out really nicely from it. And now it's time for us to add the fragrance of mango first, and then papaya. Yummy! Mix, mix, mix. And we're ready to pour our base into the mould. Still lovely and thin, so keep working quickly so that we can get those accent colours to go right down into the soap. So I'm pouring the accent colours along, and the mistake that I made is I pour the majority of them at one end, and I'm telling you that now. You will see when we cut it later what I'm talking about. So now I'm doing what I often do, just layering up the last of the colours in a single line to give them a pretty swirly top. This particular soap's not going to have any toppers. It's just nice and simple, just really lovely skin loving soap filled with that yummy mango puree. So there goes the last little bit of the orange and the last little bit of the yellow, and we're ready to swirl. I'm just going to go back and forth in a very simple mantra style pattern. I can't get over how beautiful it ends up looking, and I just feel like an artiste. So there we have it, we're all done. I'll zoom in for you guys. And we're back again the next day to cut the soap. So I already started cutting when I suddenly realised the camera was not filming. So I stopped and I hit record and I finished the cutting. Sorry about that. Now this is my awesome new multi-bar cutter, so all of the bars are even and I absolutely love it. That sort of speckled look that you can see in the freshly cut bars seem to have cured out a little bit, but I do think there'd still be a mild exfoliation from the little bits of mango all through the soap, which is quite cool. My colours didn't quite penetrate as far down into the loaf as I was hoping, but they still look groovy. And that's what I was talking about. Look how awesome the first bar looks, because that's where I ended up pouring the majority of the colours. Oops! So we got two really interesting bars, well, on one side anyway, and then the rest only got a tiny little drop swirl, but that's okay. As I said earlier, it's really the functionality of this soap that I think is the most important thing, and not its looks. So there we have it. Here are the final soaps curing away in the curing rack. And I have not been showing you images like this of the curing rack much lately, because I've actually been curing my soaps on higher shelves and in different places in my soaping room. But it's kind of nostalgic to come back here to the little pink and blue sign that I made way back when and check out these beautiful soaps. I'm really happy with how they came out, and I hope you enjoyed watching me make them. They were a lot of fun to make and they'll be great to use. And this week I'd like to highlight Caitlin Dennison and her gorgeous melt and pour soap cake. How friggin' adorable is this? I love it. Confetti cake, big dollops of Mountain Paw, and a big beautiful soap cherry on the top. Yum! If you'd like your photo to be highlighted, come along to the StarrSoaps Family group and share your picture. Thanks for watching, and if you want to watch more like this, hit subscribe, hang around and become a member of our StarrSoaps family and feel the soapy love. Bye now!
Feel like StarrSoap if you need love in the driest area. Remember the soap that can make you merrier. StarrSoaps, StarrSoap. You won't find another soap that makes your body feel like StarrSoap if you need love in the driest area. Remember the soap that can make you merrier. StarrSoaps, 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 StarrSoaps.